Watch my finger, watch my finger, watch my finger. And sleep. Everybody is hypnotisable, no matter what everyone says, but you have to want to be hypnotised.
What's your name?
You just couldn't pull that.
No,
Were you expecting that?
No.
How do you feel about going up that wall now?
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I'm a professional hypnotist, hypnotherapist. I have the most amazing, awesome job ever. It's completely my passion, my love, and I get to help so many wonderful, amazing people. Hi, I'm Lizzie. Lovely to meet you, Sophie. What's your name? Dave. Right, so, and doing street hypnosis today, would you like to experience some hypnosis? Yeah. Have you ever been hypnotised before?
No.
Never?
Never.
Hypnosis is amazing. It works on absolutely everybody. In a really layman's term of explaining it, we've got two brains. We've got our conscious brain, the front part of our brain, which is about 7 to 10% of our brain. It's our rational brain, it's our thought brain. It's where, when we go to sleep, it switches off. The bit I'm really interested in is the subconscious brain. Behind it, it's about 90% of your brain. Your hands are getting tighter and tighter. No, really, really tight. So tight. Then you try to open those hands, you just cannot pull your fingers apart. How does that feel?
Super tight.
Super tight, that you just couldn't pull that.
No.
Were you expecting that?
No.
So how hypnosis works is we quieten down the conscious brain, the thought brain, sneak around the back of the antiviral software, and then communicate with the subconscious on a subconscious level. Sleep, 1,000 times deeper and deeper and deeper still, all the way down. Number 7 is gone. Gone. Open your eyes. Okay, just put your hands out for me. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Do you have 11 fingers? Should we do it backwards? Let's do it backwards. 10.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, I know it's cold, it's a bit hard and stuff like that. Okay, what's 3 plus 4?
6.
6. How many days of the week are there? How many days? There's 6 days a week. 6, yeah, cool. And sleep. Absolutely fantastic. 4 and 5 and wide awake. Is that what you were expecting? No, not what you expected at all.
Not at all. I feel in an empty space, light, as if I was light-bodied, but my eyes felt heavy shut.
One of the questions that was asked was how many days of the week there were, and
Yeah.
you couldn't say the number 7.
No. Really? Right, okay.
Was it just
Bizarre, really?
Why do I come out and do hypnosis on the street? To show people there's so much misconception about hypnosis and what it is. And when you show someone the power of the mind, and they start questioning, well, if she can do that to me, what else is possible? One area of my work is sexually related problems. So I'll help people who've suffered with erectile dysfunction. You can create any feeling in the person's body through hypnosis. And one of the things you can do is teach people to orgasm. Hypnotherapy can work for so many things. I mean, you hear about the phobia ones, the spiders, the snakes, the balloons, the clowns, that type. But it's also really good for people who suffer with anxiety. People who've had post-traumatic stress disorder. It's great for stop smoking, weight loss. It's all about the brain.
I've got an absolute fear of heights, really. Well, it's more the fear of falling. I can go up, I can't come down again.
Okay, right, so brought you here today, Deb.
Thank you. Actually starting to get really quite anxious now.
You are?
Yeah. My heart's starting to race.
Yeah.
My feet are starting to tingle, which is my classic sign.
So this phobia, just explain to me what it is, the proper phobia. What do you feel?
I feel really anxious about, there's a big drop there, isn't
You're
there?
aware of that drop
And I'm
already?
aware of that drop already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you feel happy to have a look over there?
Not particularly. I could hold it. I could
you hold
kind
it?
of hold that barrier,
Yeah.
but
And I can see
My
that
heart
you're
is-
actually shaking,
yeah.
aren't you? Okay, so if you actually moved your eye contact away from me to look over.
it's not going to happen.
No. Okay. Right. Okay. So would you like to fix this?
Yes.
Yes.
My partner Andy, he's a real adrenaline junkie. He scuba dives. He was a rock climbing and abseiling instructor. He's abseiled off buildings, anything like that he absolutely loves. And I sit at the bottom and watch them wave.
Deeper and deeper still, all the way down, down, down. But it's an amazing brain. It functions all your body, but sometimes we take messages on board that subconscious, which aren't always helpful to us. At the time they might have been helpful to us, but as we grow older in life, then they manifest into things like fears, phobias, anxiety, habits, and sometimes we need to change them. And that's how that hypnosis isn't changing them.
And that you know your limitations or your ability to do whatever you set your mind to.
I know exactly where it came from. When I was a child on a caravan holiday, where I went for a walk with my grandma, the whole family, and we walked along a cliff edge. And there was a little barrier there, and she told me that you couldn't go close to the edge because people fell off it and died. And that night there were shadows on the caravan wall that looked like cliffs. It just freaked me out. I'm kind of a bit anxious about it as to whether it'll work or not, but at the same time really quite excited, because if it does work, it really will change things for me.
When you're satisfied and everything is in place in the right way for you, then I want you to open your eyes and come back to the room. Okay. If you thought about having to look over that edge, on a scale to 1 to 10, where are you on that scale now? If I was to put my hand over, how would you feel?
Okay.
If you were going to look down, how do you feel?
Still a little bit anxious, but I couldn't have done that before.
Okay, but you can look over now.
I can look over now, yeah.
Okay, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. I'm pretty confident that she's going to go up that wall and come back down, but I'm not a mind reader. I can't write what's going to happen in the future, but what I can do is put someone in a situation where they feel confident enough to believe that they can do what they need to do in their world. So we're going to go up this wall here, and we're going to get to the top, and we're going to come down. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about going down?
About 3.
About a 3. She is absolutely brilliant, Debs. You're doing a fantastic job.
Oh my God.
She's at the top! Woo! Yay! Well done, Debs. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Woo! Yay! Woo! One-handed as well. Exhausted, but you did
I
it.
think I've earned a drink.
A drink, we can take you for a drink.
I don't know what's changed. All I know is that irrational fear has gone. It's not there. And I can't really explain why.
Do you feel amazing? High five, lady! Woo! I love hypnosis, and I will do it any given point if I can. Do you fancy a bit of hypnosis? Have you ever been hypnotised? Have you ever been hypnotised? I could be out shopping, I could be out with friends, I could be going to the pub, I could be paying for my petrol. Right, so they're in a state where you can do anything with you, Matt. What's your name? What's your name? Come on, you know your name. Yeah, you do. What's your name? What's your name? Come on, you know your names. Every time you go to shoot the pool, you will just not be able to hit the pool. Nod your head if you understand. Go on, you're gonna get it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. there, he's there. Sleep, 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 all the way down, 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 down. Your name is now returned, everything is back to normal. But from this point forward, your life will change because you're aware of how powerful and amazing your mind is. Wide awake, wide awake. There we go. How cool was that? Was that? Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Yeah? What did you think? Really weird, but really cool.
I never believed it before.
Never believed before.
Never.
But can you imagine if we can do that, how quickly you can give up smoking?
I know.
Yeah.
Probably should do it.
You're gonna do it for your kids?
Yeah.
If I can help someone believe that they can change their world for the better, I'm going to do it. I'm going to share it. I've been given this, and I do believe it's a gift that I've been given. I want to share it with the world.